Talk about Feranmi spiritual empire. You'll be told that that is the baddest spiritual baby. Feranmi spiritual empire. How you doing, King?
I'm good. This business has been my mother's business.
Talking about being in the limelight, having a niche for yourself. How did you get the slogan Oshisheku Davidani?
And my customers confirmed it truly that my product was. So Oshisheku Davidani means my product is very effective. Building an empire has been my dream from day one.
Where you were initially was a small corner that has been able to produce a bigger mansion.
Shop Yarako. I said to myself, if this shop Yarako can bet others, so why not do more? If and expand more. Then I said to myself, and God said, Feranmi, I don't want you to leave this facility here. During the COVID period, it was from my situation that I started.
You said your life is a testimony. You moved to tears.
This spiritual thing is actually my thing. A lot of people came up with a lot of stories. But I can say that when you've not experienced kind of favor, you would not understand it. The glory of God, I know it. So back to now, maybe at the end, my manta, you know, I give him that. Me, I want pastor to my one right and this. I'm going to say, become a bomb when you see it. I try like my town for spiritual, BT, I believe about. So a lot of people want to use spiritual products and hide. I think they are not using it.
It is celebration gala today. We're so excited to have an entrepreneur who has been able to carve a niche for herself in her business. To have someone which many refer to as Oshisheku Dano. Not only is this slogan popular, the face behind the brand is also a face to reckon with, not just in Nigeria, but across the globe. Talk about Feranmi spiritual empire. You'll be told that that is the baddest spiritual baby of our time. Today, it is not just a birthday. Today, we're also celebrating the dividends of hard work. Our life has been a testimony. We cannot forget in the hurry when we had our first interview with her 4 years ago. Yes, when she spoke about how she started her spiritual empire 4 years ago during the COVID. Is it 4 or 5 years? Today, you're so excited to have one of those you admire, one of those you cherish, one of those you love to see, one of those who always shouts, Oshisheku Dano. Feranmi spiritual empire. How you doing, King?
I'm good.
Today is not just your birthday. It is also a way to say your product works. From all angles, one could say that Oshisheku Dano is not just a slogan. It has also become words that people now refer to you with. And it has also shown that the product works. When you look at it, looking at how far you've come, what comes to your mind today? Today is also a grand opening.
Yes. I'm grateful to God. I'm happy. I'm fulfilled. I could remember some years back when you came. In the interview, you asked me, FSC, where do you think you would see yourself in the next 5 years?
Yes.
And I told you, I'm actually thinking of getting my own empire. And here it is today. So, to the glory of God. So thank you.
Wow. You said you remember how you started during COVID. And for many of those who probably don't know your story, who probably don't know your humble beginnings, and they see that huge office that you just opened today, what will be your thoughts? What will be your word of advice to them?
Yes, it has been hard work. It has been God or true, and it has been hard work, prayers, and consistency. So it has been God.
Wow. You wanted to talk about your humble beginning?
Yes. I started with my mom some years back. This business has been my mother's business. So I learned a lot from my mom. So later,
She saw spiritual items.
yes. So later, 2021, 2020, around the lockdown period, so I started selling online. And then Feranmi Empire came on limelight.
Talking about being in the limelight, having a niche for yourself. How did you get the slogan? Oshisheku Dazudan.
What is Dandano? I won't say it's just a mere slogan. It is divine because I don't even know how the slogan came into my mouth and I started saying it. And my customers confirmed it truly that my product was. So Oshisheku Dandano means my product is very effective. You know, I advertise mostly with my dialect, Yoruba. And it's always sweet. Talk about Oshisheku Dandano. You know, I affirm it. And God accepted it too.
Oh, another thing, you are a graduate. You graduated from Olabisi Onabanjo University, Osu, and you decided to. One would say that you're probably one of the few entrepreneurs who advertise with their local dialect. Now we're not talking about just advertising in Yoruba. I'm talking about advertising pẹ̀lú Ẹ̀gbá, Momo Ẹ̀gbá léèyàn. How did you get that? How did that come into being? Seeing that you went to Osu, which is located in Agowe, Jebode, and you decided to, though you're from, but you decided to use that language.
Yes, actually, 95% of my customers, they love to communicate with me in Yoruba. So, anytime I run my advert, they always tell me, I love the way this lady advertises good. So, it gave me much strength to talk more in Yoruba, especially for those in the diaspora. You know, some of them at times, they could be in the office. So, they want to talk to me. They don't want people to know what they are saying, so they want to talk in Yoruba. So, they call me, yo, FSC, I love your dialect. Actually, buying so Yoruba you're going to more like. So, ó fún mi ní encouragement tó pọ̀ láti máa care mọ̀ pé you need to package kankan. Let me just say it the way it is. So far, some of my customers, I would say 95% of my customers are Yoruba. From diaspora, Nigeria, everywhere. So,
talking about this is food. This is food. There is no gainsaying. It is not self-appraisal. Those who probably drive around this popular road, this commercial road, will tell you they've always been admiring the building without even knowing who owns it. And you've been able to unravel the mystery. We've seen the good tidings, the good thing that you brought into Alimosho and all the rest. So when we look at it, how happy, how fulfilled are you? And is there any other thing that you've been able to put into it too, in terms of other things that you serve us better with? Now, okay.
Building an empire has been my dream from day one, and I'm happy that I've been able to fulfill it. So, we are rebranding, we're expanding, and we'll be introducing some new products too. So,
introducing new products.
Yes.
This office, we've seen the inside. Probably people have not seen inside Feranmi Empire. What other things have you been able to introduce? Where you were initially was a small corner that has been able to produce a bigger mansion. And what have you been able to? What are you introducing now that people will be more comfortable to walk in now? Can you just tell us other things that you also have in stock?
Yes. From our previous office, we are just in one shop office, like I used to say, shop Yarakon. So from the shop Yarakon has really bettered a lot of things. At least we've had a lot of houses.
Lucky.
Then I said to myself, if this shop Yarakon can bet others, so why not do more and expand more? Then I said to myself, and God said, Feranmi, I don't want you to leave this facility here. Then I listened. And when it is time, God Himself provided the space for me. So it was actually an old building. And we bought and demolished and we built from scratch. And I was happy. Feranmi, I'm fulfilled. So building this empire now, I think we should be able to bring in new things that will spice everything up again. What is Shaku Dano? Mama Shishalon.
I mean, just another thing that you said your life is a testimony that your product works.
Yes.
Can you expatiate on that?
Yes, God has been with me all through, and that small girl that God has really helped. And from the testimony people used to send to me, I used to tell God, okay, I've been reading a lot from my customers. When will I have a testimony? And since I started, it has been from one breakthrough to the other. I started my brand from one room. Not even my office now, my shop. One room during the COVID period. It was from my room that I started. And God, with the support of God, everything went well. So here I am now.
Oh, you moved to here. Yeah.
Listen.
That's why you're me.
Mm-hmm.
We just want people to learn from it. People who see, because you posted that somebody will say, shaking not the long time on Shebai.
Yes.
You said your life is a testimony. You moved to here. So I want you to go in depth so that, because people who probably don't know your story, because it won't be like, oh, we know you when you started. So we've been through some of your journeys with you. So we want you to talk about your journey.
Yes, I can say, even me, I don't really understand it. It's because it has been God. It is like a mystery. When God is with you, everything will work for your favor. And I can say that this spiritual thing is actually my thing. Yes, it's my thing. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ téèyàn bá ti ń ṣe, tọ́lọ́run bá ti pè lọ́nà yẹn, èèyàn máa ṣe àwọn máa dàbí pé ṣé ó ṣe jù nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn lọ.
So máa ń ṣe ẹ̀yin náà bí àlà.
Yes, tálùbáríkà Ọlọ́run bá ti wà níbẹ̀. So Ọlọ́run ni mo rí, Ọlọ́run ni mo lè sọ wípé ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú mi tó dẹ̀ ṣe wà bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. A lot of people came up with a lot of stories. Ṣé iṣẹ́ òpòye nǹkan tó sọ fún apóhùn ta lè ta. But I can say that when you've not experienced the kind of favor, you would not understand it. So God has really favored me. God has blessed me beyond my own comprehension. Wow. So it has been God also. Ṣé mo nígbà míì téèyàn bá ṣiṣẹ́ tó rí rányàn, èèyàn máa ṣe àròṣe. Ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ gan máa wò pé ṣé mo ṣe ju nǹkan tí mo ṣe yìí lọ ni tí mo fi ráàánú tó pọ̀ tó ìgbà. Torí kọ́lọ́run wà pẹ̀lú yàn. Iṣẹ́ tó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn yàn gangan lè ń ṣe. Ó sì jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ ló bá ṣe fẹ́. So to the glory of God, àánú ni.
People will ask now, with this mansion, take it for Jai ma wọ́n ju bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ti ń bọ̀, ṣó sì máa wà affordable.
Àwọn affordable o, tó bá jẹ́ yẹn máa pariwo. They are very, very affordable. Honestly, my customers, they have been one strength. They are so supportive. My customers are the best thing that happens to me because everywhere, both in diaspora, Nigeria, àwọn nìkan ni mo rí o. Àwọn customer mi gan ló jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé jíjẹ́ kú dandan. Àwọn ló ń ra product. Èmi fúnra mi gan product mélòó ni mò ń lò lẹ́yìn tí máa ti pò pọ̀. Ní fi price lẹ́yìn, we are still much affordable. A kọ́ bí yìí torí wípé owó yìí tẹ̀ ń fi ra ọjà wa láti kọ́ bí àgbà lónìí. So, and láti expand láti jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ wípé Ọlọ́run wà lórí òkè wa ní tòótọ́, Ọlọ́run fúnra rẹ̀ ló fàyè gbà wá. Mo sì jẹ́ káyè gbà wá níbi tá a wà yìí. Ọlọ́run ló pèsè bí.
You once spoke about your belt. Your belt when we had an interview with you.
My belt?
Yes, that it was like a pointer that you were actually destined to sell spiritual items.
Of course.
Can you just refresh that for benefit of those who are probably listening to your interview for the first time?
Yes. Actually, my mom used to sell I used to be that baby tó máa ń pè ní dada àwòrú láti kékeré bí màmí ṣe bí mi. Ẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwọn dada yẹn àti máa ń mọ̀ wípé tó bá ti mọ̀ ọkọ̀ tó jẹ́ dada chances pé kọ́mọ yẹn jẹ́ alágbára ọmọ ó high chances pé kọ́mọ yẹn jẹ́ wòlé láti ìlú gan ó high. Tó gbà tí màmí bí mi ẹdìyẹ ni màmí máa ń tà nínú ọjà Agége ń bẹ̀. So màmí wà pẹ̀lú màmí sí wọn bó ṣe máa ń gbé mi ní àwọn pastors tó máa wà lọ́rùn àjà ń bẹ̀. Ọmọ yìí ò ṣe bí tẹ́ máa gbọ́ ọmọ yìí sí ẹ try láti máa ta nǹkan spiritual ibi tí àgbélébùú bá wà tó jẹ́ ibi tí wọ́n máa ń ta cross candle ibẹ̀ ni ìṣẹ̀dá ọmọ yìí fẹ́. Like my mom told me then àwọn ẹdìyẹ làwọn ń tà báwo làwọn ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pa ọjà Jésù yìí. So táwọn pastors ní bá ti wá wọ́n ṣàfihàn wọn ní same revelation wọ́n bá wò pé ọmọ táwọn gbé dání ni being the first born àti káwọn ṣe nǹkan táwọn ẹni ní sọ. Wọ́n sì mí dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ẹgbẹ́ kan wọ́n dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ta cross nígbà yẹn cross ìlọ́wọ́ ọdẹ tó sórí káńtà wọn ní ọjà gbogbo wa ń bẹ̀ ọdẹ ń ṣe díẹ̀ ọdẹ ń gbé mi síbẹ̀ ọdẹ wà ń bẹ̀ ní títí. So among the four of us èmi ni mo ní interest nínú business nígbà tí mo dàgbà dáadáa. So bí mo ṣe máa ń ṣe pẹ̀lú mọ́ sí mi mo rí pé èmi gangan ni iṣẹ́ yẹn ó jẹ́ mi lọ́wọ́ dáadáa. My mom does not give listening here at all. Táwọn yẹn bá ti dé bóyá mo pé àwọn fẹ́ kí ní sọ fún mi ò ráyè ẹjọ́ ẹ dúró de mo pé kó dé ọmọ bàbá mi sọ àwọn èèyàn máa sọ nǹkan tó ń go through. Even nígbà tí mi ò tẹ̀ tí dàgbà rárá mo ti ń fáwọn èèyàn listening here láti máa mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. So I love to listen to people and give them solutions to their problems. So then mo ti groom ara mi wá. Tó wá ti di wípé èmi náà ti wá ṣe pé okay ó dà pé mo rí lè interest mi Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ wà pẹ̀lú mi mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tí mo bá dé.
Ǹjẹ́ àwọn ẹlòmíì máa ń believe pé tó bá lo spiritual items ó lóògùn yìí?
Well mi ì ní sọ wípé ó lóògùn ni kálukú ló mọ bó ṣe ń tọ́jú ara rẹ̀. So a lot of people want to use spiritual products and hide as if they are not using it. Because my brand is one household brand that almost everybody use my product. No, almost everybody. Ọmọ afẹ́ pretend pé jẹ́ kí n fi fake page rà èmi ò tẹ̀ mind. Bí kókó yìí ẹ máa sanwó sí account kó o máa wọlé. I know I want a product that I produce every time. So almost everybody uses spiritual products. So mi ò ní sọ wípé olóògùn kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ olóògùn kò sí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nínú kéèyàn tọ́jú ara rẹ̀ torí pé kí ni ayé gbẹ̀gẹ́. So kéèyàn ṣètọ́jú ara rẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó fi ń ṣẹ̀yàn Ọlọ́run ò ní sọ̀kalẹ̀ lókè láti ṣàánú èèyàn ó máa rán àwọn ara wa sí wa ni lóyá lọ bá ẹ̀mí ìwòsàn wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Ẹ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ introduce àwọn new products ní do you have names for them already?
Yes, we are bringing in wealth soap, Ajé soap. Ẹni kan lè ṣe máa jẹ yẹn lásán náà. Tó bá ti yẹnu mi lọ sí máa gbọ́ ìgbòho ní sáyé.
So afẹ́kẹ́ bá àwọn customer yín sọ both home and abroad ẹ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn.
Ẹ̀yin customer mi tọ́lọ́run yàn fún mi. Thank you so very much. Without you there is no Feranmi spiritual. Ẹ̀yin gangan lè jẹ́ máa ráyè ṣe. Tí n bá lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà yìí ni mo rí o. Bí n bá wà London yìí ni mo rí. Bí n bá wà ní Canada yìí náà ni. Bí n bá tó wà ní Nàìjíríà yìí náà ni. Bí ò bá sẹ́yìn kò sí Feranmi o, ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. Gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ tí mówó tẹ́ ẹ tí ń ra product mi àgbà náà ni wọ bẹ̀. Ọlọ́run á máa pèsè fún yín. Gbogbo ohun tẹ́ ẹ wá dé tó dàbí ìṣòro tẹ́ ẹ torí ẹ ra product yìí. Testimony á máa kọ́ bí testimony fún yín.
So for those coming today, which is Sunday, so what are you going to tell them? It's a large yes.
Ẹ má wọlé ẹ má fọ.
The regular office, àwọn èèyàn máa ń wá ọmọ wá give testimony, ọmọ àárín irú bíbá yìí sí ìjẹ́ everybody tó bá ti wá náà ló máa ráyè láti rí àti fáwọn ẹlòmíì tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n fẹ́ fara pamọ́ tí wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì rí wọn ń kọ́ ìjẹ́ any facilities.
Yes. In this empire, we have different sections. We have the VIP section, we have the VVIP section. If you want to see me for consultation, you have to pay and come into my office and see me one-on-one. In the empire, we have different facilities. Like we have the VVIP section, we have the VIP section, and we have for those that will just come and pick up too. You don't have to see me if you don't have any important things to say. So ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ rí mi one on one ṣe wò pé mo fẹ́ rí Feranmi fúnra rẹ̀ one on one àyè wà fún yín. Ẹ̀yin tó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ẹ̀kan tí ẹ fẹ́ wá ẹ̀ tí ẹ fẹ́ pàdé èèyàn kankan an entrance yín lọ́tọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀kan máa wọlé ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa wá sọ́fíìsì mi ẹ̀ bá ti ṣe ní ìfò.
tó má dẹ̀ ṣe tọ́nà kò sẹ́ni tó ní wọn tó máa ń bọ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, at least I need privacy 100%. And you know this business, there is a level of dispute. Kò sí ní tẹ́ máa bá wa ṣe ń bí tẹ́ máa rò pé àbọ̀tí rí ni àbọ̀tí gbọ́ ni àbọ̀tí no. Security 100.